Hello and welcome back to Space Time with Robert. I'm Robert, and we're looking at the Orion Nebula through a brand new camera that I just got. It's a $700 freaking camera. I'm so glad. I think it's money well spent because, as you can see, we can see a lot of nebula, and it's really pretty. Here, I'm going to lower this brightness a bit. There. Getting rid of some of that graininess for you. And then I'm also going to drop the gain here on the new camera, so that way you can see some of what's going on in the center there. There are some stars that are in the stellar nursery that are activating all the clouds around it by shooting off energy. They're ionizing the gas, the hydrogen around it. It's so cool looking. Wait, did I say that right? I think I did.
I think you did.
Thanks. So I'm just increasing the exposure again. Or, sorry, the gain actually, not the exposure. I'm going to reposition the telescope. And for anyone wondering, we're checking out the Orion Nebula. The ASI 294, I believe. And it's the uncooled version. We're using a 10-inch Dobsonian. And that looks so cool, right? I feel like that's a lot better than what we were getting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks awesome. You can see so much color.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, the core's a little blown out there. Let's see. No, I can't do anything about it. I'll reposition this, and then I'll drop the exposure so we can see the core, the 4 stars in the center. I keep saying exposure, gain. Okay, you see those stars there? I know they're hard to see.
Yes, I see 4 stars.
See if I can zoom in on them. That's an alien right there, flying around. But those 4 stars right there, that's going to the edge of the screen there, that's what we're looking at. That's the core of the Orion Nebula. And so I'm going to increase the exposure again. The exposure this time. And the gain. Both of them. Boom. That is so cool. Welcome to space. Been waiting a long time to meet you. I love all the stars that are flying around like that as I move this telescope. Our telescope's drunk, sorry. I'm gonna try and get it just right. And by just right, I mean I'm gonna move it totally out of view. Okay, I'll leave it there for just a second. That's so cool. I love all those stars. Pretty stars. Pretty stars. All right, you want to go to the Pleiades star cluster? That's up tonight. Let's do it. We're going to Pleiades. The 7 sisters, the Subaru symbol. Let's see. Let me know when it's in view.
Yes. It's
They were supposed to let me know, not you.
Okay, all right. I'll just leave, I guess.
Cool. We got some stars in there.
That is a very beautiful view of Pleiades.
Thank you. Or Pleiades says thank you. Let me get it a little better. Look at all those stars. This is a stellar nursery. And we're looking through a 10-inch Dobsonian. In the, this is one of the nearest stellar clusters. It's not a stellar nursery, right? These stars are just passing through some gas. We can't really see the gas in this image, but when there's like long exposures taken of these star clusters, there's like this blue gas that surrounds them all. It's really cool. Right. I want to try and show you the Flame Nebula now. That's one that we just kind of saw for the first time tonight. I'm not sure if it's going to show up here, and it's in the Orion constellation. It's in Orion's belt, actually. So we're going to go jumping back over to Orion. Thanks for checking out the Pleiades with us. We can jump back there if you want, but okay, so let's see. So here's that nebula again, right? And this is in the sword of Orion, but we want to go to a different nebula. We're going to try and find a really faint one. So, up here, where this star is, there should be a nebula nearby. Let's see if we can see it. I'm going to increase the exposure a lot. And by a lot, I mean like 2 seconds. Ooh, ooh. Okay, you can see that really bright star, but to the left of it, it kind of looks like a little foggy cloud there. Ooh, that's very grainy. I don't know if you can see it. But okay, I can kind of see it on my screen. I'm not sure if you can see it on your end, but I do see a little bit of a flame nebula there. And that's awesome. Maybe when we set this up to a telescope with tracking, we can really give you a good show with the flame nebula. Flame nebula, blah, blah, blah. But that's it. And that's so awesome. I can start to see a little bit more structure. Oh, but every now and then it gets foggy. So cool. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to drop this back down to a tolerable exposure, and we'll end it with the Orion Nebula. And there it is again. Ooh, it looks so cold and isolated. And there it is. Sweet. Thanks for checking out the Orion Nebula with us all. Y'all. Hope you had fun. Oh, that's so cool. I'm just freaking out about this thing.
As you should.
Wow, that's a really bright plane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's hunt an airplane. I'm gonna try and catch an airplane real quick. Let me know if you see anything.
Oh, yeah. That's so cool.
Is that an airplane?
Yep. That's awesome.
All right, kids, don't do this at home. No, I'm spying. Yeah, I'm just moving it by hand right now. Oh, there might be a star coming this way. It's so fun to do this with satellites. Is it still like going in the field of view?
A little bit here and there.
Okay. Oh, I just went behind some clouds. All right, there it is. Thanks for joining in. That was fun. Space. Love you all. Bye.